Hello and welcome back to the FIS Alpine Junior World Ski Championships. We prepare now for the slalom portion of this men's team combined. Quick look at the fans, the crowd, and the finish. Really good turnout, good viewing for the fans. Weather perhaps could be a little bit better for the spectators, but everyone is well dressed, ready for this slalom run. Now the team combined is one Super G skier. We had the Super G race this morning, which also was the Super G run for this team combined. And then now the slalom skiers come out for the slalom portion. It's the two teammates together. Their times combined will give us the gold medal winner here this afternoon. This course has been set by the Slovakian coach, this slalom course. It's one run of slalom. And the fastest, the rankings, the fastest ranked in the Super G leg, they will go in reverse order. So the team that was ranked 30th in the Super G will run first in the slalom run. And that is the Spanish team of Marc Uberia Cerco and Lucan Garitano Iturbe. We had 41 teams entered ahead of the Super G race, and some of those skiers did not complete the Super G portion, and that takes the team out of the day's competition. We are down to 34 teams. Here you can see these early starters. First 10, running 10th is the team from Czechia, followed by Sweden 1, will be 11th out of the start gate, Norway 3, 12th out of the start gate, and rounding out the top 15, the first 15 starters is the Austrian team. Hungary 1, Banyai was quick in the Super G, they will be 18th out of the start, and then we go into the fastest from the Super G portion, and now it's up to the slalom skiers to complete this team combined. The fastest from this morning was that fantastic Super G ski from the French skier Victor Hagigat, and his teammate Nash Marchand will be the slalom skier. And while it's going to be exciting, the Norwegian fans are hoping perhaps for a good placing by the Norwegian team. Top Norwegian placed team is Norway 1, the team of Sebastian Espen Bengtsson and Rasmus Bakkevig. Bakkevig will do the slalom run coming up in just a moment's time. Beautiful scenes here in Narvik in Norway. Really challenging conditions to deal with, but it's great to see this second day of racing going ahead. So much work has been put into preparing the slope, salts going down. Warmer temperatures have made things challenging, but the wetness, the dampness, we are basically at sea level here, and that has helped the track set up and make for a good racing surface. Well, myself, Britt Janik, and FIS TV here to bring you all of this live action here on the closeout, this second slalom run of the men's team combined. It's Denmark that get things underway with bib 65. Oh, Denmark are out early on in this slalom, and that takes them out of the competition. A DNF in the slalom. His teammate Christian Chege Petersen competed in the Super G. We go straight to the Spanish starters. This is Lucan Garitano Iturbe. And Garitano Iturbe competed in the Super G himself, wearing bib 51. Now we get a good look here at this slalom set by the Slovakian coach. Good rhythmical turns here. So important, the slalom skier, to get that good grip on the train ski, go move quick in and out of the arc. You need to be so agile on the slalom skis and precise with the feet at the gate, trying to take that shortest line possible. Lucan Gaetano Turbe crosses the finish line. Spain go into lead for the moment. 1 minute 18.82 is the target time. Spain number 1 next to go, and this is Alex Aubert Serracanta. He finished 15th in the Super G race this morning, and now he's racing the slalom with his teammate Roger Barcello Castellet. And this is quick so far for Serracanta, up by 0.42 of a second, moving quick through that flush combination, couple of open gates, and then quickly to the finish line. Clear into the lead for Spain number 1. Goes ahead by 1.3 seconds. France 3 out on course. This is the team of Tommy Dumont and Charlie Woodbridge. This is Charlie Woodbridge out on course. He too a racer that competed this morning in the Super G discipline, finished 14th, picked up a top 15 finish. Oh, and those gates, they're very offset, very wide, and the rhythm change just catches Woodbridge a little bit. But he has the finish in sight. One last hairpin combination, dives for the line, and France 3 go into second position, 0.76 back. It's Switzerland in the start next. This is the Swiss 2 team of Aurelio Wirsch and Emmerich Hanar. This is Hanar on course now, 18 years of age, from Chandelin, which is in the Sierra Valley, just below Zinal, a popular training spot. 0.08 of a second up at the interval. His lead in the start hut was 0.36 of a second, so he's lost some of his advantage. There's a good clean ski from the Spanish Team 1 to take top.
Second position, 47, 4900. Third behind Spain 1, who are the current leaders of the Team Combined.
Out on course now is the Netherlands. This is Nick Zondag. His teammate that ran the Super G portion was Casper Bartels. 1 second off at the interval. His advantage in the start hut was 0.4 of a second. Spain's lead looks to be safe for the moment. Nick Zondag for the Netherlands crosses the finish line, drops into 5th position, 2.44 back. Spain 1 lead the way. Portugal are in the gate now with Corentin Gattignol, 20 years of age. 0.42 of a second is the advantage in the start hut from the Super G. Good slalom skiing here from Gattignol, but just missing the pace and tempo that we saw from the Spaniard. So Corentin Gattignol through these final turns just gets into a bit of trouble, but he's still in the course, crosses the finish line, skis into 6th position.
6th position, 441 after Spain 1. Portuguese team in 6th position.
Croatia are in the gate with Trove Lucic. It was his teammate Ziggy Vrojak who ran the Super G, and they could move up here.
Next is Slovenia 1, Krazovic.
0.24 off at the intermediate. It's a quick sprint here in this slalom, and it's not a straightforward set, causing the racers to think, to really have a good look during inspection. There's some wider turns, some rhythm changes, and that has caught out the Croatian number 1 team. They ski into 5th position. Wow, it's still Spain that lead the way. It was the superb slalom ski from Alex Ober-Serracanta. Slovenia 1 are in the gate. Slovenia 1 are on course. Their advantage in the start had 0.58 of a second. This is Matik Kracovec racing with Alan Hirbasek for Slovenia. Oh, and he too getting into trouble. Those rhythm changes, some wider turns, and you need some tactical skiing over some of the breakovers, and that is just one too many errors for the Slovenian. Matik Kracovec skis out in the slalom here.
Today's team combined event at the Junior World Skiing Championships here in Narvik. 2026 edition, second time hosted.
Czechia are in the gate. Aldo Tomasek out on course now. Tomasek. Competing with Patrick Forchek. And he has got the rhythm, but he's lost that green light, and now he's into all sorts of trouble. There's a tricky hairpin combination. You get speed out of it, and on the exit is a left-footed red gate over a breakover and the rhythm. The offset goes quite wide, and just not anticipating that rhythm change. But Tomasek crosses the finish line, drops into 6th position. Spain 1 lead the way here early on in this slalom run of the men's team combined. Moving quickly through this start list now, it's Sweden 1 on course with Gustav Wisting, and Liam Liljenborg was the Super G skier of this duo. The nations usually rank their teams 1, 2 to 3 based on where they think how strong they are. So this is Sweden 1, the strongest of the Swedish teams. Doesn't necessarily mean that they will finish the fastest of the Swedish teams, but that was the plan. This is a good quick slalom ski, and he's just missed it. He had the green light midway down, but he's 11/100ths of a second off the pace. Sweden 1 going to 2nd. Norway 3 are in the gates. Sebastian Hagan. Hagan is competing with his teammates Elias Hartford Kvel. Has 8 Europa Cup starts, does Sebastian Hagen. He had 0.8 of a second in the start hat. Now he only has 0.27 of a second, but this is good, clean skiing. Very dynamic. Keeping in time with the rhythm changes in this slalom course. Through this one final combination, that's 2 quick turns to the finish. Oh, Norway 3 drop into 3rd, 0.31 back. Spain have seen off another. Slovakia 1 out on course now. It's the Slovakian coach that has set this. They were tied with the Norwegian team. 0.81 of a second is the advantage in the start hut. This is Adam Novacek on course now 0.15 of a second ahead at the intermediate.
Leads by 1500s.
It's not the steepest of slopes, but there's a lot going on, a lot of rhythm changes. Novacek doing the best he can here, but it's not fast enough. Crosses the finish line into 6th position for Slovakia 1. Spain 1 lead the way. Alex Oberst-Terracanta and Roger Barcello Castellat, but it's USA on course now with Stanley Bucek. Bucek was part of the team who finished 3rd, picked up the bronze medal in Tarvisio in this event a year ago. Still a healthy lead at the midway point, 0.47 up for Stanley Bucek. And Bucek racing out of Team Summit Colorado, but with the US development squad. Stanley Bucek driving for the finish line. Oh, and they've just missed it. 0.13 of a second. Oh. Terracanta can't believe it. He's held off another. Austria 3 in the start gate. Rafael Zangerl, the 20-year-old from Funz. 3 Europa Cup starts to his name. His debut on the Europa Cup Tour, my apologies, was this season. Slalom is his strongest discipline, and that's the beauty of this event. You take your strongest Super G skier, match them with the strong slalom skiers, and we get this thrilling event. And you're putting the teammates together. Oh, but that's a straddle for Austria 3. So the team of Rafael Zangerl and Tim Ranner will not finish a DNF in the slalom. We stay with Austria. It's Austria 2 in the gate with Christopher Litsch out of the Kitzbühel Ski Club. Oh, and he too is into all sorts of trouble just on these opening turns. Oh, his teammates are watching below, all of them with their hands up in the air. Austria 3 and Austria 2 out in the slalom. Well, next in the start gate is Philip Aronson Elfman for Sweden. This is Sweden 3. '14th after the Super G portion. And Aronson Elfman, you'll recognize the name. It's his sister. He's the younger brother of Hannah Aronson Elfman, who's a strong slalom skier on the women's Audi FIS Ski World Cup Tour and has junior titles to her name. So Philip Aronson Elfman, 20 years of age, looking strong and smooth here. His partner in the Super G, William Hultqvist, has done his job, and now Aronson Elfman dives for the finish line. They've gone into 6th position, 0.56 back.
Spain 1. Next up is Hungary 1.
My apologies. Hungary have finished into 13th. Germany, too, are in the start gate with Max Holtzinger, 17 years of age, out of Rotak-Ergen Ski Club. A Slalom and GS skier. Picked up a 15th place finish at the German Slalom National Championships just in the middle of February. 0.05 of a second up, but he's lost over a second just in that opening section. Here in this team combined, it's Michael Huber who raced in the Super G, and now Max Holtzinger drives for the finish line here in the slalom. They're in 9th. Oh, dropping down the finishing list for Germany 2. Spain 1 lead the way here. We stay with Germany. It's Germany 3 in the start gate. Felix Norris out on course now. Their advantage coming into the slalom is 1.3 of a second over the Spanish team that lead at the bottom. Top 3 places currently being held by Spain 1, Sweden 1, and USA 1 in bronze medal position. So Germany still have the green light, 0.31 up at the midway point. Now Felix Norris drives across this finishing flat. Quick in the rhythm here. He crosses the finish line. Oh, 7th. 7th position for Germany 3. No change to the fastest 3 teams. There's your current leader, Serracanta. He needs his teammate there. Italy 2 are in the gate, and it's Lorenzo Gerosa, 20 years of age. The Coumariere. Luca Ruffinoni competed in the Super G this morning. The advantage of 1.32 seconds in the start gate has gone, and some. 0.4 back at the midway point now. The course looks as though it's holding up. It's not getting rutted. The rhythm changes are challenging these slalom skiers, and I must say the Spanish racer Alex Aubert Serracanta has skied this course set absolutely spectacularly, picking up speed every point of the way down. We go to Max Hodder now for USA 2, 20 years of age. Maximilian, his full name, goes by Max. Out of Mount Mansfield Academy, but currently in his 2nd year with the Apex 2100 postgraduate group, based and training in Pozzo di Fassa in Italy. Well, he still has the green light here. Hodder, 0.56 seconds up. He picked up his first ever NORAM podium finish back in February, finishing 2nd in the slalom in Whiteface Mountain. So he's got good form this season in slalom. Max Hodder dives for the finish line. Team USA goes 2nd. They tie with Sweden 1. USA 2 and Sweden 1 tied for 2nd. 11 hundredths back. And Spain still lead the way. Italy 3 are in the gate. Enrico Valentino Zucchini, 20 years of age. Competed in Tarvisio last year at the Junior Worlds, and picked up a 24th place finish in the GS, 24th in the slalom. 0.66 up. His advantage in the start was 1.48 of a second. He still has a healthy green light here. This could be a new leader, but he needs to keep it together. Needs to carry speed across the flats through this flush combination. Enrico Valentino Zucchini through these final turns. Italy 3 go 10th. Oh. So this is exciting, as I'm sure Spain won. Alex Aubert Serracanta is sitting there nervously in the leader's chair. Austria 1 are out on course. 1.56 seconds is the advantage for Moritz Zudrell, 20 years of age, from Vorarlberg, born in Bludenz. Missed out on the Tarvisio Junior Worlds, but back in 2024 he competed in the Junior Worlds that were held in Haute-Savoie, finishing second in the slalom. He is a slalom specialist. It was an injury to the left knee that took him out of the Tarvisio competitions. This could be enough. Have they done it? Austria 1, go 9th. Oh, he had the green light midway down, and he can only manage 9th for Austria 1, the team of Matthias Fernsebner and Moritz Zudrell. Well, we're getting closer and closer to the fastest from the Super G leg. This is 6th fastest from the Super G. It's Germany 1 out on course. Benno Brandis competing with his teammate Felix Russell. Brandis, 19 years of age, from Oberstdorf. He's your gold medalist in the Super G discipline from Tarvisio at the Junior Worlds. And through this final combination, Benno Brandis. Oh, Germany 1, go 9th, 0.62 back. Slowing in just behind Germany 3. Well, the Spanish can barely believe it, but they are still leading the way. Really is an interesting course set. Lots of rhythm changes, lots of changing offset. And USA 4 are on the course now with Jeremy Nolting, 20 years of age, out of Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. He finished 4th this morning in the Super G, and now he's competing in the team combined with Matthias Wilson. And Wilson was 6th in the Super G. He's lost a second on the upper half of this slalom, but still has the lead of 0.6 of a second. We've seen that amount of time being lost on the bottom part of the track. You need to keep working, keep driving for speed here on the closeout. No, and Nolting's gone down. He slid out of the course. Hard to say if he's missed a gate, but he has gotten back in the course, crossed the finish line, but that puts USA 4 out of contention. See what happens here. It's a turn that goes wider offset on the right foot, and he loses grip of the outside ski. Well, here we are racing in Norway. It's Norway in the gate. Norway team 1 in the gate, 4th after the Super G portion. 1.76 of a second is the advantage in the start gate for Rasmus Bakkevig. He's charging through this opening section. Now as he approaches the intermediate time, he's 0.95 of a second ahead. He just needs to keep it together here. Keep with the rhythm, quick through this combination. 2 open turns, long on the right-footed delay gate, and then drive across the flats here. The gates come fast and furiously. Here's this finishing section. No troubles at all here for Bakkevig. Has he done enough? He has! Oh, a new leader, and it's Norway 1! 0.04 of a second into top spots. And the cheers from the fans watching. Rasmus Bakkevig competing with Sebastian Espen Bengtsson. The two of them have taken top spot. That has taken some time to bump Spain 1 out of the gold medal position. USA 3 are in the gate. Jevin Palmqvist, 19 years of age. Finished 13th overall in the Junior World Championships in Tarvisio last year. Now the advantage changes. The lead he has in the start hut is only 0.08 of a second. Now it's 0.25 of a second. He's increased his advantage, really charging here. Jevin Palmqvist. The slalom portion, his teammate Axel Lindenmeyer competed in the Super G this morning. Through these final turns, Jevin Palmquist, USA Team 3, take the lead. Oh, by 0.04 of a second. Oh. Well, a new leader. USA 3 in the top spot. Norway 1 in second. Spain 1 in bronze medal position. Team of Axel Lindenmeyer and Jevin Palmquist currently sitting in gold medal position. Second after the Super G portion, 0.5 of a second. Half a second is the advantage for the Swiss team. It's Giuliano Fuchs on course now. His teammate Sandro Manser raced the Super G this morning, put them in good position, gave them that second place spot, and he's got the red light. He's off the pace by 0.03 of a second midway down. Just needs to keep it settled here. Driving. He doesn't know the time difference. He's just charging this course as if he's looking to take top spot. Switzerland go third. Oh, they bumped Sweden. Off they tie with Spain. 0.08 of a second back. Oh, Spain won. Stay in bronze position. Now they're tied with Switzerland. One team left to go. The fastest team, fastest racer from this morning was the French skier Victor Hagigat. My apologies for the pronunciation of that name, but Victor won gold for France in the Super G and put the French team in position for gold here in the team combined. It's Nash Marchand, 19 years of age for France, out on course now. His advantage in the start had 0.53 of a second. Oh, USA lead the way. They've lost their advantage off the pace by 0.03 of a second here. The French women that took gold in the Super G and the team combined. Can it be the same here for Team France? As Nashua Marchand done enough, he dives for the lines. French go into the lead. Oh, they've done it. 0.17 of a second. Well, the French have come. And they've come to take gold. What a ski. He was off the pace by 0.03 of a second. Most of the racers in this slalom have been losing time on the second half of this race course, but not for Nash Marchand. So those were the fastest racers. We continue on. We have more racers to go. We're not over yet. Again, we have 34 teams, so 4 more racers to go. And that will conclude this men's team combined. Sweden 2 are on course. Philip Johnson. Now the time deficit changes. Each of the racers, the Sweden 2 team were ranked 31st after the Super G portion. They're trying to get into that top 30. The team of Johnson and Carlson, Sweden 2, ski into 25th position here in the men's team combined. The top 3 won't change as we move through these final teams. France 2 have taken gold. USA 3 of Lindenmeyer and Palmquist have taken silver, and Norway 1 sit third. Oh, I was so hoping that Spain 1 might hold on to a medal position. They held the lead for so long. Spain 1 and Swiss 1 are tied for 4th. This is Sebastian Birkner on course now. Team Chile 2, competing with Crespo. Sebastian Birkner, through these final turns, has managed the whole length of this slalom track. Skis his team into 28th position. Next to go, Dmytro Shepyuk for the Ukraine. Two Ukrainian teams will close out this event. Ukraine won 33rd in the Super G. Dmytro Shepyuk. Also competed himself in the Super G this morning. Making his way through the lower part of this slalom track. It really is fantastic what the organization and all of the course workers have been able to do. Not easy race conditions for the athletes and for the snow conditions, but we've managed 2 days of excellent racing between the women's and men's Super G and team combined events to get things underway here in Narvik. And Team Ukraine across the line. Skied into 29th position. Ukraine 2 in the start gate. Final team out on course now. This is Dmytro Haspar. And Haspar through these lower combinations. Final turns, Dmytro Haspar, Ukraine 2, ski into 30th position. And that does conclude this men's team combined, the slalom portion. A run of Super G, a run of slalom. 2 teammates coming together to try and take gold. Yesterday in the women's team combined, it was France who took gold. Here today, in the men's team combined, France 2 take gold. The team of Huot Marchand and Hagigat have done brilliantly in both the Super G and the slalom to win in a very tight race, 1700th of a second back to second, 2100ths of a second back to third, and tied for 4th between Spain and Switzerland is only 0.25 of a second off the win. The Americans with 3 in the top 10, and here are your fastest 3 teams.
Now the winners' presentation from the men's team combined event at the Junior World Ski Championships 2020 in 3rd position.
Norway 1 take 3rd with Rasmus Bekkevig and Sebastian Espen Bengtsson. A really courageous ski to take bronze medal spots. Well, last year in the team combined in Treviso, Team USA were bronze. Here it's silver with Axel Lindenmeyer and Jevin Palmquist. But the win, double gold here today, double gold back-to-back days, men and women's events. Well, it's actually 4 golds for the French team. Victor Hagigat and Huot Marchand have won the men's team combined event. That concludes today's event, concludes the racing here in Narvik today. France take gold, USA take silver, and Norway take bronze in the men's team combined. Really exciting live ski racing here at these Alpine Junior World Ski Championships in Narvik. Let's have a listen to the winners.
Wow, Team France, 4 events, 4 gold medals. Question, did you get any tips from the ladies before the team combined today?
Yes, at the meeting, at the French meeting yesterday, they told us not how to do it, but how did they felt, how what being in a team is like, because it's not usual in alpine skiing.
Okay, so the ladies said they are a dream team. Are you also a dream team?
Yeah, we are a dream team. We're in the room together.
Yeah.
We make plans together. We're gonna make a ski team together. So yeah, it's great.
We ski all the years together, so
Yeah.
he believed in me, and I did that for us and for
And for friends.
friends and for him.
Fantastic friendship, fantastic performance. The ladies, they already have a nickname for their team. Do you also have a nickname for your team?
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Right, Johan.
Kappa
Right, Johan.
squad and outside skiing.
Yes.
Fantastic. Enjoy your victory. You are world junior champion in team combined.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautifully said from the French winners. It was Amy Charbonnier and Ilona Charbotel who won for France in the women's team combined.
Wow,
Also
Team
speaking to their
USA.
friendship.
Congratulations
Let's have a
to the
listen to
silver
Team
medal.
USA.
You were the first one that could overtake the crazy slalom performance from Spain. They made up 22 positions. Did you know this at the start, and what was going through your head?
I did not know at the start. I was a little nervous at the start, but it was a good course, and I was just glad to throw one down.
How was it to come down in the slalom so late in the competition? Was it bumpy? Did you have to adjust your strategy?
Yeah, it was a little bumpy. It was not too bad. I thought it was relatively smooth once kind of like give yourself some space, and so that's kind of my cue for that, and it turned out pretty good. So.
All right, you gave your teammate a fantastic position to put the hammer down in the slalom. How happy are you to celebrate the silver medal today together?
Yeah, I'm really excited to do it with Jevin. Glad I could put down a good Super G run for him to be in position to get a medal.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Silver medal for the US. Enjoy your medal and enjoy tonight with the team.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, a year ago in Tarbisio, the Americans took bronze. Here in Narvik in Norway, USA 3 take silver in the men's team combined.
All right, Team Norway, first medal at the Junior World Championships on home turf today. Did this give you an extra push, an extra motivation to put the hammer down in the slalom?
For sure, for sure. I saw Seb's Super G run, and I saw it was crazy fast. And then he had some mistakes, and then I thought, okay, this guy deserves a medal, so that gave me for sure some extra motivation, yeah.
What did you tell your teammates to go so aggressive in the slalom?
I actually wasn't able to meet him before the slalom, but I was just cheering him on in the bottom here, and it worked. So really happy.
Fantastic. Difficult conditions in the slalom. Are you used to this in Norway, and was this an advantage for you to make the difference today?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is a regular day in Norway with snow, rain, fog, everything. And I think the crew guys today made a very good job to even have races. So yeah, big shout out to them, and for sure, yeah, home hill advantage, and also condition wise. So that, yeah, very happy.
Fantastic. Now, rest day tomorrow. Are you ready for the rest of the program or party tonight?
I'm heading home, so we will see. But,
he will take care of the party, and I can take care of the sleeping.
Fantastic. Congratulations, and enjoy it with the team.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to all of today's medalists. There's your look at the results in the men's team combined. France take gold here. France took the gold in the men's Super G. The French team have taken all 4 available golds so far in these FIS Alpine Junior World Ski Championships here in Narvik. Sweden with some good finishes as well. France 3 round off the top 15. Really exciting racing from the Super G earlier today, and then this men's team combined, this combination of a Super G run and a slalom. Really interesting to see how the teammates work together and how that can really fuel them, fire them up for a good performance. "30 teams on the finishing list. A few DNFs in the slalom portion, and a few as well came in the Super G leg earlier today. Well, we thank you for joining us. More live ski racing will be coming. Next up will be the mixed team parallel coming out on Wednesday. Please do tune back in with us here. Myself, Britt Janik, and FIS TV, we thank you for joining us.